This is Spokane, Washington, a thriving metropolis and the state's second largest city. It's also known as the capital of the Inland Empire, the financial, trade, and cultural center of a region that encompasses all of eastern Washington, as well as parts of Idaho and Montana. Spokane, which today boasts a population of about 350,000, was originally settled along the banks of the Spokane River in the mid-1800s by a handful of hardy adventurers. But its growth was painfully slow. By the 1880s, when the development of other Northwest towns was well underway, Spokane could barely count 300 residents. It wasn't that the region was uncharted or inaccessible. The sweeping scablands of the Columbia Plateau that nearly encircled Spokane had been crisscrossed by fur traders and missionaries. The same was true of the region's scattered pine forests. And explorers had charted the course of the Spokane River up to the point where it merged with the Columbia. But few found any reason to settle in this remote and isolated area. It was the discovery of gold in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, just 30 miles east of Spokane, that catapulted the town into a spiral of rapid-fire development. Hopeful miners, as well as entrepreneurs of all sorts, flooded into Spokane, all nurturing dreams of instant wealth. By the 1890s, the town's population had surged to over 20,000 people, and it was a time of frantic activity. Local merchants became the outfitters for the steady stream of miners heading to Idaho. Shops, hotels, and private homes proliferated. Banks were reporting deposits of more than $2 million. This newfound prosperity was cinched when a small railroad was completed that provided a quick and direct route between the mines and Spokane. The rail ensured that most of the traffic heading to or from the mines would pass through town. Other railroad lines were quick to follow suit, and Spokane was on its way to becoming the transportation center of the Inland Empire. By the turn of the century, Spokane had the look and feel of a growing metropolis and had taken on a new smartness. And it was not shy about advertising its attributes. Indeed, the local paper bragged, refined, intellectual, and energetic, the people that have taken up their homes in this charming wonderland would add luster to the most cultivated court of the period. The city never looked back. Over the course of the 20th century, the seeds of prosperity planted by the mines and railroads have grown and diversified. Today, Spokane combines the sophistication of a big city with the graces of a small town, the jewel of the Inland Empire.